We got some fun stuff planned today. We got some goods. No Sleep Month is back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast Never Sleeps. I'm Cameron. With me always is Jared.
Strong start.
Oh, I felt it too. When you fumble over your words. If it's your first time at the podcast Never Sleeps, welcome to happy. Here we explore the wild, the ancient, the mysterious, all with way too many pop culture references. So if that's something you sound interested in, we post once a week.
Yeah, that's right. There's somebody that does that.
So
he wears these shirts.
Yeah.
And he sells them.
If that's something you'll be interested in,
imagine
go to the like
selling
button's
your
house.
wardrobe?
Go to the like button's house, punch him in the face, and never call him again.
Yeah.
So let's get into today's stories.
Do the splits and punch him in the nuts.
Yeah.
What character is that? Cage? Johnny Cage?
Johnny Cage, yeah.
What a move.
So
They put that in a 90s video game.
Yeah. Well,
it's actually from that movie Bloodsport, huh? It is. It's from Bloodsport.
Jean-Claude.
Yeah.
So today we're talking about celebrity ghost stories and your ghost stories.
Shit, he's Jean-Claude Van Damme. I never put that together. Johnny Cage. Jean-Claude.
Oh,
He
is that
does
what
the
they were
move from
doing?
Bloodsport.
Yeah, I guess.
Today we're talking about celebrities that were haunted by ghosts. We've got actually quite a few people, and some of these people you wouldn't think believe in any of this stuff.
And you'd be fucking wrong.
I was surprised by some of the people that have been haunted, and I've got my own ghost stories.
I got so many spooky stories of my own and just some of my all-time faves. I say we skip the bullsh and we jump right in.
Yeah, well, let's just do it.
Let's just fucking do it.
First story I wanted to talk about, and I have videos for most of these, but I don't have a video for this one. It's just a great story I heard. It's Courtney Cox, okay?
Oh yeah, it's not true.
So Courtney Cox, she's doing this interview, and she tells this story how she bought Carole King's house. You know Carole King, the singer.
Yeah,
She did,
Nat King Cole, his daughter.
No, it's impossible.
That's
Actually,
Natalie Cole.
Yeah. So Carole King, she's like rock and roll Hall of Famer.
Carole King.
Yeah, she had a couple big hits, but super famous. Courtney Cox is like over the moon that she's getting Carole King's house. Carole tells her this house is actually haunted. And Courtney doesn't believe in any of that stuff, and she goes, "We need to hold a seance in your house before you move in." And Courtney's thinking like, this is just like, it's Carole King. She's going to be a little eccentric, a little wacky or whatever.
Sure.
She comes from the time of like that movement, where they were all in the esoteric and all the occult stuff during like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that she'd say you need a seance in the house before you move in, okay?
Courtney likes Cox. Thank you, GL.
Yeah, good job.
Very well
done.
Yeah. Eloquent, as always.
So she ends up moving into the house, and little things here and there, just little noises, no big deal, right? And then she ends up hearing a knock at the door one day, and she goes to the door, and it's the UPS guy. And the UPS guy looks like completely terrified for some reason, right?
Yeah.
And so she doesn't really understand or get it yet, but he hands her the package, and he goes, your house is haunted, right? And she's like, because Carole had told her this, right? She hadn't thought about it since.
She's like, so funny.
She's like, what do you mean by that? He's like, well, there's like someone standing behind you. And then she's like, her blood ran cold or whatever.
What if it was just a person though? Did it look like
it was
demon?
obviously a ghost, where the guy knew it was a ghost, and the fact that she had been told it was haunted. So I thought that was an interesting story. So this UPS guy, in the middle of the day, sees a ghost behind Courtney Cox, and it ended up, yes, there were all kinds of activity in the house. And she calls Carole immediately. It's like, oh my God, you're right.
You bitch.
They saw a fucking ghost in the house today.
Yeah.
So, but let's dive into some of these videos. You remember the show I Love Lucy? Lucille Ball, like one of the most famous actresses of her time,
Of all time.
comedian, the whole thing. Apparently, the house that she died in, she haunts to this day.
Oh, I don't see her as a haunter. I see her as a
Well-
bringer of joy and laughter.
That's what she does through haunting. It's weird. She haunts in like a nice way, but it's still scary as hell.
Boo! But here's $5.
That would be
Put 20 in your
bribes
purse.
people.
put 20 in your
She's
purse.
like, she has like this funny way about it. It's like she's carrying on her personality in the house, but she's dead. I have a video that talks all about it. So you play this first video here. These are people that have lived in Lucille Ball's house and can describe exactly what she does. And it's still her personality.
TS on this BS?
No, we just watch it. It's
Where
interesting
haunted
for a little bit.
mansions,
We'll move
cursed
on.
theaters, and restless spirits remind us that even the rich and famous can't escape the afterlife.
Great voice.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
They all
Chat.
sound like
This
this
story
in some
delves
version.
into the afterlife
Yeah.
of America's beloved redhead,
It's all the same guy.
the queen
Yeah.
of comedy herself, Lucille Ball. In the
She looks
sun-drenched
dead
hills
there.
of Beverly
Lucille
Hills,
Ball, seen
where
here
the living
dead.
pay fortunes for views and privacy, stands a beautiful Spanish-style mansion that once belonged to Lucille Ball. When she passed away in
It's quite a house.
1989, most thought the laughter that had defined her life had gone silent. But some say that Lucille never truly left her beloved home. The first new owners noticed it about 3 months after moving in.
Okay.
At
This would
first, it was
suck.
subtle. The faint sound of a woman's laughter echoing through the hallways late at night. The kind of infectious laugh that made you want to join in, even as chills ran down your spine.
Weird, right?
They'd check the
Yeah.
television, thinking perhaps they'd left it on, only to find it dark
They're
and
watching
silent.
her show.
Yeah.
Soon,
She
the
turns on her
sounds
own
grew
show.
more distinct. The shuffling of furniture in the middle of the night
Ugh,
became a
that
regular
sucks.
occurrence.
Yeah. And imagine.
The owners would rush downstairs to find chairs rearranged in the living room,
Because it's like her
positioned
house.
as if
She's like, I
for
don't
an
like
invisible
this here.
audience.
Moose.
One particular armchair, Lucille's favorite, they later learned, would
They
often be
kept
found
her
moved across
furniture.
the room, facing the large picture window overlooking the city lights. A housekeeper quit after only 2 weeks, claiming she had been dusting
the bed
the
she
mantelpiece.
died in, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, love it.
Let's leave that.
Is this the painting she stared at on her death? Stared at on her deathbed. Nice. Let's hold on to that bad
We're
boy.
gonna keep all these things.
Is this the clock that she would look at?
It
when
is
she
Lucille
watched her
Ball's, and you could probably auction that stuff off at
Time
some
tick
point.
away.
So I guess I'd keep it too.
Listening to you guys while making pot roast. That's the way to do it, Moose.
Yeah, that's how everybody should watch.
And then send us the pot roast, please.
When she heard a woman's voice clearly say, "You missed a spot, dear."
That'd be
When she
weird.
turned, she saw nothing but felt a cold hand brush against her shoulder. The touch
Jesus.
wasn't threatening. It was almost playful, like a gentle reminder.
See, so she's like a
The second family who bought the house
She's like
embraced the
Casper.
phenomena. The mother, a longtime fan of I Love Lucy,
Casper
claimed
Ball.
she would sometimes smell Lucille's signature perfume wafting through the master bedroom.
Hey, she knew her
Their young
signature.
daughter
Yeah,
developed
the
an imaginary friend.
All right,
she
so
called
stop there.
Lucy.
So this next one, what's that chick from that '70s show? The blonde. She was like the really pretty one that dated the skinny nerdy dude.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
The
her
redhead.
real name. Yeah, the redhead. She's blonde though in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. From
IRL.
Orange is the New Black.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
She was haunted hardcore,
She has a deep
tells the
deeper
story.
voice.
She's good. She actually looks really pretty in this
She's
interview.
hot. She's hot. It's
So she
fun.
does the interview. Her house was really haunted, like legit, and a medium actually fixed it, which I don't know how that works.
Yeah. How does that work?
I don't know how it works.
And when somebody says really haunted, I always think like, what do they mean? Like to me,
Poltergeist.
really haunted is like one night I felt something touch my toe, and then it pulled me out of bed and it was flinging me up and down onto my bed.
Oh,
Like,
did you hear
horrific.
about the you heard that story about the guy? He's a NASA engineer, and he was doing like water purification as like a side gig.
Okay.
And they sent him to this house, and they
Donna.
say you
Oh,
got.
that's her name in the show. Yeah.
They say you got to be here at 5 o'clock sharp. Like it's really important that you show up for the water purification or whatever. But you got to be here at 5, okay, on the dot. He gets there. He hears screaming in the house. Doors open. He knocks a little bit. Nobody answers. Knocks. Hears scream. Decides to go in. Goes up the stairs into the room. And there's all these people sitting around praying. And there's this woman tapping them on the shoulders and saying something in like
Duck,
tongues and
duck,
speaking in Latin
goose.
and whatever.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden stops, looks over at him, and just points at him. Yeah. And so he books out of the house and says, I'll never do another call there again. Don't send me there ever again.
Yeah.
You want to send another tech, that's fine. I'm not ever going back to that house.
What do you mean, Jonathan? We never sent you to that house.
there is no call.
Yeah.
So he goes home that night, immediately starts hearing banging, knocking on the walls, sees things moving across, like in the corner of his eye, he'll see something run across the floor. He thinks at first, because he's like a NASA scientist, everything's like explainable, right?
Of course.
He's like, okay, there's a reason for this, there's a reason for that. What, maybe there's an animal got in the house, it could be a rat, whatever, okay? Goes to bed that night, and as he's laying there in bed, he sees hands come off the end of the bed and reach up onto the bed and start trying to grab at his feet, right? So he freaks the hell out.
Why?
Curls up.
That's only my worst
Nightmare,
fucking nightmare, dude.
And so turns on all the lights.
Laura Prepon.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Looks under the bed, nothing there. Dude, goes on for weeks like this. Just banging and noises. Has his brother come over, wife and brother and his wife. They come over. They see the shadows moving around. They hear the banging on the walls. Every night when he goes to bed, he hears something scratching under the bed as he's trying to sleep.
The one my sanctuary.
Yeah, he hides under the. He has to put his feet under the covers, and he just lives with it for years. He won't do anything about it.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's freaking scary.
By the way, guys, if you do wrong button.
And this is a guy, reliable witness.
If you do want to call in or send in your stories, send it in to tptnslv@gmail.com. Again, that is tptnslv@gmail.com. It is in the chat, so you can click right on it, bad boys and girls, and send us your spooks, your scares, your wild stories.
Yeah,
we have plenty of stories.
This is the end of the
and also,
month.
it's the end of the month.
Yeah.
If you want to call into our Discord, just hit up in the chat, say, I'm gonna call into the Discord, and we will set you up.
Yep.
And you can call and tell us your spooky stories. But we got a lot of good stories. Make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, make sure to become a member, support the channel. And also, we went on a ghost hunt yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we fucking did.
You'll see that.
We wore very unique clothing, nothing similar to what we're wearing now. And you guys would be blown away what we found. Okay, we went to
No,
one.
we actually did. So yeah, instead of waiting for the ghosts to come to us, we went to them and we found them. We found them. We had all the equipment. We did all the recordings. We had like the SLS where you could
the
see
ARA,
like
the DWS.
yeah, through the LiDAR, so you could see the little outlines of the people, the ghosts.
You want to give them a little taste?
the box?
This is the TPTNS crew, and we are here to hunt ghosts.
See, we're wearing very
Why
unique
are we wearing
clothing.
the same outfits? That's weird.
This was planned.
Crosses. So yeah, there's.
You're not gonna show like a ghost? You're gonna show us talking?
It was a sneak peek, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't show that.
I don't want to show him the ghost.
You want to show him?
yet.
You got to show him like the outline when the ghost was sitting on the freaking thing.
When it was on my show. Oh,
And then there's that one. There's some good stuff. Well, you'll see it.
see it.
Anyway, so Laura Pendergrass, what's her name?
Laura Prepon.
Yeah, she's got a great story. Next video.
Excuse me, Laura. Excuse me, that 70s show. Do you have any Laura Prepon? I'm sorry. God.
She, yeah.
And I run to the
That's how you
stairs, and
know.
the two of them come running down
That's how you know it's scary.
Okay, ready? Her voice, sexy or not?
Go for it.
the stairs. They're like, "Oh my God, Laura, you're not going to believe what we just saw."
It's
We
unique,
walked
so
into your
sexy.
bedroom, and we saw an old woman.
She
And I
sounds
literally went
ScarJo.
pale, and I'm just like, "Oh my God."
She looks and sounds like ScarJo.
Yeah.
I'm running down the stairs. They're like, "Oh my God, Laura,
She
you're not
wins.
going to believe what we just saw." We walked into your bedroom, and we saw an old woman. And I literally went pale, and I'm just like, "Oh my God." And my friend was like, "Listen, I'm gonna call my mother." And I'm like, "Wait, why are you gonna call your mother?" She's
Yeah.
like, "Listen, my mother has experience with this stuff. Let me just call her." And meanwhile, I've never experienced
Thank God
anything
for
like
this
this
friend.
before. So I'm just like, "Okay,
Yeah,
fine,
right.
call your mother."
Everybody needs a friend who has a fucking medium mother.
Yeah. Wild. So what happened right before
Do you want to
this?
finish the vid?
No, we will. But
Oh.
what happened right before this
Preface.
is she's cutting some vegetables for Thanksgiving. She invites some friends over,
As
okay?
you do, as you do.
And she had already experienced some weird stuff in the house before this, but didn't think it was haunted, doesn't even think that way. She's not even that's not even in the realm of possibility for her. It's not entering her mind. Just little things are happening. She just moved in, okay?
All right.
And it's like an old house. It's like an old house, like English style home, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're cutting vegetables, and she sends her friends upstairs. The friends go up to look around because they just moved in. They're looking at the new house. They go into her bedroom, which when they were looking at the house, when she went into the bedroom when they were buying it, she said it gave her like this weird feeling. The room was cold. The hair stood up on the back of her neck. Just always something weird about the master. Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Weird. And she bought it anyway. But she wasn't thinking like that. Right.
Yeah.
So for her, it was just like, oh, maybe it's cold in here today.
Stupid.
So they go upstairs. They see this old woman inside the room. Okay. And sorry, I skipped a part. While they're cutting the vegetables, they hear a knock at the door and a woman saying, hello, knocking at the door. So she tells her friend, go answer the door. She answers the door. There's nobody there. She comes back. Great. She says, hey, there was nobody at the door. Okay. That's when the friends go upstairs and music starts blasting and they don't know where it's coming from. It just turns on and it's full blast. Weird. So she goes up and it's coming from the master bedroom. Yeah. She shuts off the radio, comes back downstairs. Her friends go up to look at the house. And that's when they go into the master where the music was playing earlier. And they see an old woman standing in her bedroom. So you've got the knocking at the door. Nobody's there. This all happens within minutes. You've got all of a sudden the music starts playing on its own full blast. She writes it off to maybe there was a timer on the radio and it just happened to turn on.
Yeah, that's not how it
explaining it away. Then they say they see this old woman. Okay. So she talks to the guy who was working on the house and she said, did you set an alarm on your radio? And he goes, I don't set alarms on my radio. But... And I should probably tell you, there's an old woman in your room. And she's like, I saw her. So now she's being told there's an old woman ghost in her room. Her friends go up, they see it. And then this is when the woman calls her mom, and this is the rest of the video. So there were multiple issues about this old woman that lived in her bedroom.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. But
she said, okay,
this friend helps.
I guess it's time to tell you.
Go back up to your room.
Yeah, right. Well, you're a contractor.
And I'm looking around.
Get paid.
And then she says, okay, is there a little room off to the left? And my attention goes right to the French doors into the sunroom. And I'm like, yes. And she said, weird. Okay, very calm.
She knew.
She's like, okay, she's in there.
Yeah, relax.
Absolutely. If you have a
that
house,
was it? Just to fucking jump scare me, huh?
Yeah. So once she tells her where they look over and they see the old woman's in that little room that somehow the mom knew existed. She knew about the room. She said after that, no hauntings. And she called the woman and said, what did you do to get rid of the ghost? She goes, I asked it to leave. And that was it. She never had another incident
and
again.
Sacrificed a small animal.
Yeah, we don't know what she did at the house. Yeah, but like she said, she just asked it to leave nicely.
Yeah,
interesting.
Very.
My next video is Dan Aykroyd on Joe Rogan. He is into the paranormal, and he bought a house that was haunted on purpose. He loved it. Loved it because he's been into the paranormal for his whole life.
Yeah,
still is. Like he'll sit there and talk about ghosts and aliens with you all day long. Like anyone who's sat down with him, that's all he wants to talk about.
Oh yeah. Also, we got to solve our curse.
Yeah, I think we solved it at the graveyard. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
So when you see that, we'll show you that.
Do you want to explain
it
later though? Okay.
No, we'll do it when we show the video.
Well, today was our day. Else we'll die.
Yeah, but because we solved it last night, I think we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Where people were murdered, and this is why there's laws. You have to divulge.
I had to divulge. It wasn't because of a murder, but when I sold our house in Los Angeles, we lived in Mama Cass's old estate on Woodrow Wilson Drive, and I sold it to Beverly D'Angelo, and she's been on the Celebrity Ghost Show talking about the spirits that were in that house. But anyway, when we sold the house to Beverly, there was right in the California real estate document that we had to sign. By law, you have to divulge any unusual activity in the house.
How crazy.
Mr. Aykroyd, can you dress as if you're like a down on your luck magician?
No, he looks like he's running the paranormal bookstore still. Like, you know what I mean?
So I had to sign a clause in there that said, yes, at the beginning of our tenure in the house, we did have experience. But just that the state of California requires that in their real estate documents, cool. It's pretty compelling evidence that there's something going on.
What happens?
You know, jewelry will hop around on the table, shapes will be seen, you'll feel a touch in the shoulder, that kind of thing. The staff felt it. There were two spirits that might have been there. Maybe Mama Cass herself, although she died in London. And then there was another.
No human being would stack books like this.
Other guy that apparently, a rumor was he died of a drug overdose at a party and they buried him in the hillside.
Why?
And my daughter saw him.
Oh man, Gary, dude, we
Put
lost
him to rest.
Yeah.
It's fucking buried him on the hill.
We lost Gary. So grab a shovel.
Yeah.
And let's go in the backyard.
Like all these people at a party, you can imagine they're having a great time, and then this happens, and then they just totally freak
No,
the
even
fuck
worse. It's a shitty party. They're having a terrible time.
out. Yeah.
And then Gary dies.
We knew it was going to be one of these parties. Yeah.
Now I gotta bury the body.
Gary was always going too far.
Guys, we're in this together, right? I don't even like you fucking people, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a work thing. I didn't want to even show up. Fucking no, I'm not in it with you.
There's a hill over there. We could just it'll be real quick.
Fine, please hurry.
Cameron, you go get all the shovels and you meet us over at the hill.
I knew it.
We're going to do more of whatever we're doing here, and then we'll meet you at the hill.
We'll focus on plans.
Yeah.
And then more important shit.
Would you also take the body over there? Because we're not feeling great.
Will you bury it and then come back and tell us if you did or not?
Yeah. You know.
Just do everything.
Yeah. DNA. We want your DNA there.
And then can you give Julie and Jonathan a ride home?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm mostly mad about the Julie Jonathan ride home.
And bring back Jack in the Box, if you could, and get me 3 drinks and one of those those icy dessert things. So you have to use 2 drink carriers and hold the food.
Yeah,
all by yourself.
While I'm taking putting my keys away.
Would you go? Yeah, there's 8 of us here. Just get 8 meals.
Yeah. I'll send you. You have Squarespace? No, motherfucker. I hate you.
I'm gonna Bitcoin you or whatever. Crypto, right?
Do you have Doge?
Yeah, I'm gonna Doge you.
Do you have a wallet?
Well, all 8 spices. 8 spices. Coke's all
Does
around.
anyone else want anything?
And a couple desserts. Cameron's buying. Anybody else? That's great.
8 times.
That's
8,
real life.
64 spices.
Yeah.
Him walking.
Calling him spices.
8 number 8s. Yeah, that's 64 8s.
Curly fries. So I want 4 curly, 4 regular.
Oh,
waffle.
I like half and half. Can you do mine half and half?
You want milk in your fucking?
The little red-haired girl down the hall once, and we think that he
He's
might
had
have
every
been there.
ghost, apparently.
And I had an experience one night where something got into.
Sorry to keep pausing the video, but could you imagine he just keeps telling he's like 2 of the ghosts were 2 young girls dressed the exact same, twin girls. Another ghost was believed to look like a clown.
We had a full Grim Reaper incident.
Yep. Had a red balloon.
You see that movie Black Mass? Him.
So the joke is he's referencing.
I know. Now I just did a reference. But I was
but you don't say the
overt
movie.
about it.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. Is I was making it overt.
But did it take the fun out of it?
Did anybody get your references?
I think everybody got it.
I think I pulled it all together by showing we're making references.
No.
I don't know. You give a lot of credit.
One
he might not be
showed
due.
up in our dreams. He had knives for hands.
There you go. Yeah, you have to go
sweater.
real mainstream if you're going to try and do references.
Mainstream.
Super mainstream. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking yes.
Dan Aykroyd too. Yeah. We were talking about him.
Oh, ghost. Full circle ghost moment. You guys don't get it yet.
You'll see it when we go ghost
But your
hunting.
kids are gonna love it. Yeah.
All right.
I got it.
So he's been haunted by everything, and he was just telling a story about some ghost. I think that was about to abuse him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So GarbageMan Tricks shared a story in the Discord chat.
Nice.
But you could also call in people if you'd like. All right. That's what it says. Oops.
To bed with me. I was alone in the hall once, and and we think that he might have been there.
He had a hockey mask
I had
and
an
a machete.
experience one night where something got into bed with me. I was alone, and I don't know what went on there, but I just figured,
What the fuck was
that
Joe Rogan?
or it did try to come on to me, and I didn't refuse it.
ghost?
So tell me about this thing.
Came
You're
on
laying
to him.
alone in bed.
Is that real?
Huh? What?
He said a ghost tried to sleep with him.
Yeah, it's not. That'd be dope.
It was
though.
in the movie.
Yeah.
So is he really conflating these two things, or did this really happen? Do ghosts do that?
I remember when I lived in a firehouse.
Yeah.
A ghost tried to molest me.
No. Ghosts don't do that. I've never heard of a ghost.
It's a succubus.
Oh no, ghosts do that. I've heard of that actually.
I wish.
Yeah.
My ghost just puts my shit in weird places.
Yep. Just puts
can
my
I get
groceries
blah, blah,
back
blah.
in the bags.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's just it does
dick.
annoying shit. Yeah.
Hey, ghost.
It just knocks on my wall when I'm trying to go to sleep. And I'm like, you stop that. And
One,
don't
2, 3.
don't you dare blow me.
He must have watched Scary Movie before he went out there. He said he didn't refuse the advances. No. That's what I'm saying. He's like saying he gave in to a ghost's,
Yeah.
coming on to him. That's a weird story.
Yeah, it's weird to tell
Do
that.
we believe this story?
No.
Let him finish with this story.
Let him finish.
I want to
the
hear.
story.
Yeah.
The story.
Both.
Yeah.
Bed. And you're working on a film. What
I'm
film
lying
was
there.
it? What film was it?
It was something that I'd been working down at Universal. I don't know, maybe Dragnet or something like that.
Okay, so you're about to go to sleep. You're
I'm
like,
about to go
"Oh,
to sleep, and
working
I
on
feel
Dragnet, everything's good.
And I feel this depression. I feel this something, and I
Are you
look,
asleep yet?
Not asleep. No. I just turned out the light, and I look and I see this depression, and then I go, well, what am I going to do about
been a
this? Am I
while.
going to leap up screaming? No.
May as
I
well.
rolled over and I just kind of snuggled up against it and went to sleep. And I slept like a baby. Slept like a baby.
You didn't get nervous?
Joe Rogan, what are you doing?
I may have been so tired. I may have been so resolved and resigned. I thought, you know what? There's no point in panicking.
Did you smell it?
No smell. Just
You
the
just
sense
felt
of
the
It's a
weight.
weird
felt the
question.
weight and saw the
Yeah, what?
depression. And then
What does fucking hair smell like, though? I just drank a bottle of Alpha Brain.
I'm really into
Yeah.
this.
What does fucking hair smell like?
This story's getting me, yo. It's getting me there. Come on, Dan.
Was it wearing like lace bottoms and shit or what?
You wanna go shoot a bow after this?
Yeah. So my car's bulletproof, but is it bow proof? Joe,
Yeah, dude, that's like
he's so
over the
fucking
top.
dumb.
Yeah, he's a 8-man.
Can I try? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, it broke the bow.
If I
It broke
say
the
no, you're
arrow.
gonna try anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
You're definitely doing it.
All right, so you want to read Garbage Man's
Go ahead.
scary story, and then I got scary stories. I'll tell us some of
yeah.
mine. Then we can watch some of the more. We got plans. We plan. Okay, Discord.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what spooky story GarbageMan has. Okay. Ask app not to track. Leave me alone. All right, let's see where it is. It's not the main thing. Hold on, I can't find it.
Yeah, where'd you put it, dude?
Oh yeah, I like Shane. Okay. My personal favorite right now. Okay. About this. Okay, I don't see it. Yeah, if you want to.
I didn't see
tell
it
us
either.
what it is. Oh, you looked for it as well, huh?
I tried, yeah.
You tried. Battle room.
I've got Miley Cyrus too. She was haunted.
Okay, well, I want to tell a story.
Go ahead.
So I've told this story before. Actually, you know what? I want to tell a story. Can you get in the frame? I've been trying to fucking like frame you up.
I can't see it. I can't tell if I'm in frame or not. I got to be able to see. There you go. Okay. Now I can see if I'm in frame.
Yeah.
All right.
There she is.
Okay.
So, our stepbrother Stratton,
Yep.
young gentleman named Stratocaster.
Strapping young lad.
Stratton, young lad.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out
He's
with one
been
of
on
his
the show.
friends.
He's been on the
He's
show.
been on the fucking show. That's right. He's in the LA Lawyer show.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That was a good Epsom salt.
He's doing great.
So,
He's doing great.
doing big things.
Off to a great start.
Yeah, that's funny. So he was hanging out with his buddy. And we were all hanging out, and I just met this kid, young, sweet fella. We were doing Taibo. That gives you a time frame.
What?
We were doing Taibo, and he was eating a slice of pizza while doing Taibo. I thought it was funny. It always stuck with me. Anyway, so he goes four-wheeling with his family.
Yeah.
Correct? Right?
Yeah.
So he goes four-wheeling that next night, and then at 3 a.m., Stratton's mother gets a call. Ring, ring. I'll do it.
Okay.
And hello? And it's this kid. Let's call him Ryan. And Ryan says, is Stratton there? And she says, honey, it's like 3 a.m. He's asleep. And he said, I just really want to talk to him. And she said, he's asleep. It's 3 a.m. Call tomorrow. And he said, okay, sorry, bye. Hangs up.
What? I don't know this story.
You don't know the story?
No.
Dude, this is a true story. I swear to God. Early that morning, I hear crying, right?
Yeah.
Bawling. And Stratton comes down the stairs crying like a little girl with a skid knee, as he does. I'm just kidding. No, he's the man.
So disrespectful.
It's so rude. He comes down crying, and per usual, and we hear that his friend Ryan passed away. He was on the back of a four-wheeler.
Yeah.
In the back of the bed of a truck, and the truck got in a car accident. He was flown off and died almost instantly.
Worst idea.
Terrible idea.
But it happened. It is what it is. I didn't know that there was a call
it happened
from him.
at like 3 a.m. and there was no way for him to have called during this event. But he called, and the question on everybody's mind was, what would he have said to Strat if he answered?
Yeah.
If he got
because there's a lot of those stories where people will be like, the person that passed away calls them and says, a lot of times it's like something nice when they do talk to them. It'll be like, hey son, I just wanted to call and say I love you. Oh, okay, thanks.
They died 7 hours
Grandpa.
prior to that. Yeah.
And then it's like, no, he passed.
You didn't hear Grandpa died last week. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I originally sent it to the original, and
what sucks is we were there. We were there hanging out with the kid the day before it happened.
I know.
Yeah,
sweet kid. So that's a true story.
Oh, I didn't know he called though. I don't remember that part of the story.
Okay, so yeah, you
That's
didn't know that?
weird.
That's the craziest part. It's the only.
That's
the best
super
part.
creeper.
Okay, so this is from GarbageMan Tricks. I do have a scary story. When I was working in San Jose picking up garbage, I had a commercial account at 3 a.m. Uh-oh, the witching hour. It was at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, dude. That place is probably freaking overran.
Upon approach to the bin, pitch black, empty parking lot.
Yep.
All the lights are off in the building. As soon as I stabbed the bin, several lights flickered on, and I seen some of the animatronic robots start moving.
Oh,
fuck
shit.
that noise.
Yeah.
I've never felt a chill like that. I dropped the candle so fast and left the... Oh, okay, the candle's probably the name of the fucking thing. Okay. I dropped the candle the can so fast and left the parking lot as quick as possible. I never again went in that parking lot before 5 a.m.
That's freaking
I later looked up that
scary.
location, and apparently it was haunted. Yo, could you imagine? Lights flicker. It's some fucking Five Nights at Freddy's shit going on.
Dude, I was driving back from LA late at night, and we took a wrong turn. We ended up near Mexicali, right? And we needed to stop and get directions.
Enough said, dude.
It's before the internet. We have to stop at like a hotel that's open and try to print out a map quest.
Yeah.
Detailed, directions from where because we were lost, right?
Yeah.
We park in this empty parking lot of a hotel that's in the middle of nowhere. It's like a rundown hotel. In the parking lot is what looked to be an IHOP or a Denny's that had been
dilapidated. Yeah,
out of business for years, right? It's boarded up windows, spray paint all over it, no lights or anything. It's obviously been out of use for years. Okay,
out of commish.
We park next to that. And we go to walk in. As we go to walk in, we hear music come from this IHOP, this old IHOP or Denny's or whatever. And it's like this old school, like, tiptoe through the window. It's like that kind of shit. It's like this weird old 1930s sounding music, and it's playing from the speakers around the restaurant. But there's no power in the restaurant. It's boarded up. It's not in use, and we're all alone. And it's just three of us, and we hear that. We are like freaked out. We go in, and some of them, two people had to use the bathroom. I went to get the MapQuest directions, and when I come out, the gate is being held open by like a quarter or something. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I move the quarter, and because I'm like, maybe somebody's trying to like break in or sneak in or something. Yeah. So I move the quarter. I end up locking my friends in the gated area. They put it there because the gate locks behind them. You
fool.
And so they were stuck. So I'm out sitting there by this tiptoe through the window for like 30 minutes. And we can't reach each other or call each other. There's no service down there. We have old school like flip phones. And I've got the MapQuest printed out, but they can't get to me. So I finally have to go looking around this old ass motel to find them, and we run into each other and we freak each other out. But just the fact that this music started playing, and it was like 3-4 in the morning when we were there, it was creepy, dude. It was weird, dude. Just a weird.
Is situation. That song? Is that sung by a what are those people called? Castradas?
I don't know.
The castrated men?
Sounds like vaudeville type shit.
So like they never like developed their like deep voice, so they sung "Oh, tiptoe all the window."
It's creepy, whatever
Castrata, I believe is what it's called.
Wow.
They castrate them, and then
what?
You've never heard of Castrata
Just to sing?
Dude,
that's silly.
It's haunting how Castrata sings.
A lot of people think Michael Jackson's dad did that to him. Like,
did what?
Chemically, yeah. Like,
no,
gave him these hormones to block his hormones so that he would sing the way he kept singing.
No, because remember we heard him even in that boxing game.
Yeah, but
man, I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
We don't know what that was.
That's how he sounded.
No, he's probably like, make me sound tough, and then they lower
make me sound tough.
Yeah,
make me sound tough.
Noriega, voice done by Noriega.
Who's that?
He was the rapper that was in that boxing game. You could like be him as a character.
Okay. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta hear the fucking.
It's nice. But this is the kind of shit that was playing from the restaurant.
It's a man. That's a grown man. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that on like America's Got Talent. You'll see like some big kid come out and he sounds like this. Yeah. It is bizarre. I don't like it.
It's haunting.
It sounds painful. Yeah. It's like whoever sang it is in extreme pain.
Yeah, where their balls were.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Yeah.
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 Ugh. Could you imagine cutting someone's balls off so they could sing dope?
No. I think that's
insane practice.
No, yeah, there's no reason. There's other people that have voices like that. Just find them.
Or get a woman to sing the fucking song, you weirdos. Jesus Christ. Women can't do anything. We're going to cut men's balls off.
The 3 a.m., 4 a.m. thing, they say the 3 a.m. is like the devil.
The witching hour.
Yeah, because of 3 is, has something to do
half
with
a 6.
No, it's something to do with like the Holy Trinity. It's like like
they knock 3 times to mock the Holy Trinity.
Thing. Yeah, who knows? But you have another story, or you can tell Miley Cyrus.
I have so many stories.
Yeah, go for it.
So many stories. So let me ask you this, Castrata boy. Should I tell you? Ooh, the Hinterkaifeck Axe Murders. I'm sure we've all heard that one. I could tell that one real quick, and then I want to tell.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
A few missing 411 type stories.
Go for it.
So, which one did I say?
Something about axe murder.
Kaifeck, yeah. So, long story short, we've all heard the story probably. It's where there's 6 people, a family, and 2 people are staying over there, right? The neighbors don't hear from them for like a week.
Yeah.
And then they go and they look and they find all of the bodies stacked in the barn. 7 or 8 bodies.
Jeez.
Stacked in the barn, systematically killed throughout the house with a single axe. And the crazy part is that they've obviously been.
That's not the crazy part.
They were. Well, yeah, it's one of it. One of the crazy parts. They were there for days, but the creepy thing is the neighbor said yesterday I saw like a fire burning. Somebody was in the house, like using the fucking what's this called? Fireplace.
Yeah,
that's what it's called.
Chimney.
She's using a fireplace and smoke was coming out the chimney. So the person went there, axe murdered these people one by one in their bedrooms, fucking stacked them in the goddamn shed.
And just lived in their house.
And just chilled.
That's like from Unbreakable, that psychopath.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah.
Like, he's just there spitting beer on the chick. She's all tied up.
House.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool
no,
beans.
you can't come in.
Dude,
yeah, that's scary.
Shyamalan used to have such an eye. I was watching, you know what I watched recently? The Sixth Sense, man.
Yeah, a lot of people have been watching it this year. That's like made a big comeback.
Like, even his writing is so good. Like, did you steal the bumblebee pendant? Like, I'm not gonna be mad. Just tell me if you stole. Like, it's such a unique thing that you'll never forget. The bumblebee pendant.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up remembering. Did you take the bumblebee pendant? No. You've had enough roast beef. Go to your room.
Yeah.
You know? Like, just the whole thing. He had a voice, and then he wrote Lady in the Water.
What actress says that she was just like Haley Joel Osment? And her and her mother could see dead people. When she was a child, her and her mom had the ability to see dead people. Famous mother-daughter combo. They said they could see dead people just like the Sixth Sense.
Ooh.
Do you want to guess?
No, I can't even think
Mother-daughter's pretty good. That's a good hint.
I literally can't even think of a mother-daughter duo. Is it Jennifer Love Hewitt and Sigourney Weaver?
One of them was her breakout role was in one of your favorite movies. It's a rock and roll.
Oh, Kate Hudson and Goldie Hawn. Huh?
Yeah. Kate Hudson and Goldie Hawn said that they could see dead people. When she was young, they would see them everywhere. All the time. Yeah, that's a true story.
Really?
She gave an interview where she told that, where her and her mom, they used to just see dead people, point them out to each other. Nobody else could see them. Kurt, brother, none of them. Just the two of them.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you have that?
No. That's just the story.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that she was a...
Kate Hudson could see deads.
So I got some missing 411 stories that I want to tell.
Deados. What's that from? Deados.
It's a nickname that they give to zombies or something.
Yeah, and it's from something.
Look on your phone.
Deados. No, go for it. Well, say what you were going to say.
I'm still going to do me, but...
I can look it up while you're talking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, all right, this is a missing 411. 11111.
These are fun.
So this one's creepy.
I can listen to these for
hours. You want to talk about something possibly super scary? What's up with 3 Atlas?
Oh, that's right.
3 Atlas.
R.I.P.D.
Hi, Emma. ICT. So,
R.I.P.D. The movie with
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Jeff.
They called him Deados.
Jeff.
Because they would continue to live after they were dead.
Yeah, the movie was garbage.
And they would have to track him down. Yeah. It's a Deado.
Yeah.
Gotta kill the Deado.
Sorry that I didn't know that dead people came back to haunt us, whatever.
Yeah. Are you going to chime in, Your Majesty? I'm dying here.
Yeah, that's a good movie. But scary stories, dude. What are you talking about? Listen. Okay? Missing 411. So there was a, do you want to hear stairs or quarter-sized holes?
What?
Just tell me, pick one.
Stairs?
Okay, let's do stairs first. Okay, so there is a urban legend, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
That there's these stairs in forests, right? Staircases in forests, and nobody knows what they are, what they do, why they exist, who built them. And some say it looks like they were taken straight out of a house and just placed in the middle of the woods. They're not dirty. They're carpeted sometimes, white carpet sometimes. Like, they just don't even make sense. Sometimes they're winding staircases from another time
miles from civilization.
into the forest.
Nobody goes out there.
Or you're not even allowed to build out there and shit. So there's this guy, he joined search and rescue. And he was like in the military and stuff. And so he has training. But he joined search and rescue. He's on for this team for a little bit. And he hears about these stairs. And he's nobody will like go into detail when he asks. they just say, stay away from the stairs. That's it. Just stay away.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what? Shh, just stay away. All right, fine. So there's a boy missing. And so they're like, all right, let's go gather our shit, gather our gear. Let's go find this kid, right? So they get the dogs. The dogs are sniffing around. They're going and they catch a scent and they go off in this direction. These guys go off in this direction and he goes off over here, right? And he's searching and he comes upon one of these staircases. And he's looking at it and he's like, I want to go up it. And they say, don't even fuck with it. And this guy's going to go up it.
Just leave it alone.
So he looks at it. He's like, I think I'm gonna try it. So he walks up the staircase slowly, one step at a time, just waiting for like a winged demon to come grab him up. Right. And he walks and he gets to the top of the staircase and he's waiting for a UFO to pick him up, for a demon to grab or something. Right. And nothing happens. And then sort of the surrounding forces sort of goes completely silent. And he feels like a sensation in his ears, right? Like it's like this something is like a push pull, and he's like, it's like a vacuum. He's like, yeah. So it freaked him out a little bit. He's like, okay, I'm done. He walks down the stairs. He's like, fuck it. He goes back to the site, to their little headquarters, and as soon as he walks in the door, his fucking commanding officer grabs him, throws him up against the wall. He says, "You fucking went up him, didn't you?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You went up the stairs." And he's like, "Yeah, I did. How'd you know?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Because the dogs lost the scent. And I fucking told you not to go near those things.
Yeah.
And you did. And whenever somebody goes near the stairs or touches the stairs, we lose it. We're never going to find this kid.
Oh, shit.
I told you don't fucking do it, and you did it."
Yeah, that's the stair thing is creepy. Just finding stairs in the middle of the woods.
Terrifying,
no
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they look like they were from a house with carpet and stuff.
Yeah. Some people say, and this guy said, it looked like it was taken from the house. It looked like it was copy pasted. Like somebody copied it from a house and just pasted it in the middle of the forest.
And they just go up to nothing.
Yeah. Another one, similar with these stairs. This man and this woman, they were a search and rescue. They were out and about and they're searching and they come across this staircase. And the woman's like, "I think I want to go like up." The guy's like, "Just don't even go near it."
Yeah.
She's like, "I think it's a bunch of hogwash." So she goes and she's like, I'm just going to go up. And as soon as she touches it, she has a brain aneurysm, dies.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Weird shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but let me tell you one of my favorite stories. This one scared the shit out of me. So, boy goes missing in the forest, correct?
Yeah.
And so search and rescue comes out.
Yeah, it sucks. It's like young kids.
It's a young kid always.
Yeah.
I know,
they
man.
get lured away by something.
They're looking
That's
for.
what they always say. The ones that make it back, they say that something like lured them away.
Oh, we're getting some Discord stories. Okay, cool. So, so they go, they're looking for this kid, and they looking for days. Yeah. Finally, one of the search and rescue guys spots a little red thing poking out of this sheer mountain. This mountain is flat, sheer, dude. And he sees a little red thing, and he remembers they said the kid was wearing a red coat.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe? But it would be up this 80 fucking foot mountain and then in.
Yeah.
And he's like, I just don't see it. And so they go, they get all the gear. It takes them 40 minutes to get up this fucking thing.
Yeah.
They get up there, and sure enough, the boy's in there.
Yeah.
And his clothes are folded neatly next to him.
Yeah.
In the front of this little entrance of this little cave thing that's in the sheer of the mountain.
Yeah.
In the mountain, the sheer mountain. And so folded neatly next to him, odd. They're like, how did he even get up here?
Yeah.
It's a fucking sheer mountain. So they get him down. It took, these SNR guys, these trained professionals. It took them like 40 minutes to get up there. They're like, how could a kidnapper carry him up? Impossible. Yeah. How could he get up on his own? Impossible. It's like an 8-year-old kid.
No animals getting you up there.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. And there was just a little bit of blood coming out of his nose and a little bit on like the side of his lip. That's it. No puncture wounds, nothing.
Yeah.
They have no idea how he died, anything.
Yeah.
Right?
No cause of death is a big one.
No COD.
Yeah.
So one of the search and rescue guys, he gets a call from the coroner's office like 2 weeks later. And the coroner, who was a buddy of his, he's like, do you remember the kid that you guys found? And he's like, yeah, of course. He's like, the weirdest thing, the strangest thing. And so good.
I watched it recently too.
The Usual Suspects.
Just for that scene.
Yeah.
When
so
it came
good.
out, when it happened, I was like,
it was Keaton. It was. Oh,
yeah,
he's so good.
that's good.
But so
goddamn cop.
yeah. Anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah. So he's like, do you remember that case a couple weeks ago? He's like, yeah, the kid, of course. How could I forget? He's like, well, I just finished the autopsy a little bit ago, and I don't even know how to even explain this.
Yeah.
He's like, what? He's like, did you find like the cause of death? He's like, sort of. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, we didn't see any exit wounds, any entry wounds, but when we opened him up, we saw quarter-sized holes, perfect cuts in almost all of his organs, from his testicles to his liver to his lungs. Yeah. These quarter-sized holes, and the only
in his body
within
with no entrance,
no entry, no exit wounds, quarter-sized holes in almost all of his organs.
Yeah.
And he's like, what does that mean, Doc? He's like, I have no fucking idea what that is. He's like, I don't know what could even do that.
Nothing.
There's no entry or exit wound.
Yeah.
How did it get in? I don't understand. So creepy stories.
Yeah.
Right? Scary. I love that one. That's one of my favorites. Let's hear it for it.
Yeah. From the inside out. Ugh.
Yeah, from the inside out. Poor things. And I do got more Missing 411 stories. I got personal stories, and I got
so what's this Discord story?
All right, let's read it.
Yeah.
I believe it's this.
Yeah, this is like Prohibition era shit.
It's just creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to know how it sounds when someone's balls get cut off? Okay, I got one for you. Spirit says, "Oh, it's Spirit." So Moose Heaven. All right. This is like 2005. I was driving late at night with a friend up on the mountains. There's a summer. there's a summer camp. I'm sorry. There's a summer camp up there in the woods. We're driving super late at night. There's no lights out there. There's no buildings or anything.
Yeah.
We passed by the summer camp, and their sign is lit up, or on both sides it says, "Gorlog is coming." We flipped around and had to backtrack to see if we saw what we thought we saw.
Yeah.
We only got these 2005 flip phones, and we came back to try and get pictures of it. As soon as we walked up to it, the lights went out and we bolted. The next day we went back, and the sign just had an advertisement for their signups for August.
What?
Never figured out what that was.
What the hell?
Gorlog is coming.
Yeah. And then the light turned off. Yeah, I like those stories where people are driving through like random places, and then they come into like these like small towns that they don't remember. Like, wait, I don't remember this being here or whatever.
Yeah, right.
And then when they come back through it, there's nothing there. There's no town.
Yeah.
Like it was just, it's like they slipped into another reality for a short period.
Spirit continues. He said, that same area where we saw that, we found what was absolutely a place for satanic worship. They had a quote unquote hut made from tree branches tied together. There were pentagrams and blood everywhere.
Yeah.
We took pics of that one. I still have them. We found the whole area cut up with chainsaw like a month later.
Yeah.
Fucking retarded. And we're talking deep in the woods. There's no trails anywhere near there. If you give me a minute, I might be able to find the pics.
Yeah.
Please do.
Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, for sure. That kind of stuff.
Jeepers.
Those small towns.
Where did you get the... Yeah.
I
heard one of those small town stories. It's long though, and it's not a good enough payoff. But let's watch another video, and then we'll get back to the guns.
Yeah, I've got Miley Cyrus. She was haunted when she was on location somewhere, and she just couldn't stand it. It was too much. She had to leave. So she got poltergeisted.
She got geisted, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Oh, Spirit. Dude, he wasn't fucking a boot. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's like a witch's house. That looks like gumballs and shit if you're 8 years old.
Let's do this here.
Like you walk by that and it's like made of gingerbread.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I can't believe you found that. Look at the time and work that went into that.
Yeah. Holy goodness, goodness me.
Well, the pentagram is actually an ancient symbol. It could stand for a lot.
What is that? A little blue army man?
Oh, okay. Well, now we're getting into silly territory. Who knows what they use? What is it?
Bro, this took time, effort, and
yeah, that's
know-how.
a lot of work, and it looks.
Could you imagine finding that in the forest?
That movie, The Last Witch Hunter, where they go and what's his name? Yeah, fucking Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel
goes into that like thing, and it goes way down underground, and there's a whole like labyrinth down there, and they have to kill the witch, and she curses him by making him unkillable. I'm like, what? That's not a curse.
I shall curse you. You have a 15-inch cock.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And live forever.
Yeah. No.
An adamantium skeleton.
Yeah. Told you I wasn't lying. Nobody thought you were lying, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we believed
More
it
pictures.
immediately.
Yeah, so this is just rocks like placed out in like a circle.
Pibbles is cray. When I used to go out like treasure hunting out in the middle of like backcountry, like camping and hiking, looking for like gold, I would find markers, and like the Spanish would mark certain things with certain symbols, and I would find them etched on rocks. And they had like their own thing, and some of them were supposed to mean gold and different things like that. But the strangest things I would find would be rocks stacked vertically.
Nobody stacks rocks like this
in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, just rocks stacked vertically, and then you'd go around and you'd see like another one, and somebody would leave these markers for something. But I'm talking, you're hiking 8 miles out or whatever in the mid, and this is rough terrain. This isn't straight 8 miles. This is up and down mountains and hills.
Palms are sweaty.
In the middle of nothing.
Arms are heavy.
And then you'd see like these stacked rocks in these, but they'd be spread out way far apart. As you'd go around, you'd start to see, and so we would follow them and see where they went. It's just a weird thing. I don't know what they're for or who puts them out there.
You're supposed to kick them down.
Yeah, I felt like that would be like a dick move. Because what if somebody's using them for something important? Remember that treasure hunt that was in the guy left a map to this treasure, and like the whole, like anybody could try and find it. You don't remember this? Yeah. And someone did end up finding it.
Way too late. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the guy died and shit.
No. He got the treasure, and it was worth over $1 million. It was full of gold and artifacts and relics.
It was after the guy died, though, right?
No, guy was alive. That was like his last thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Because goddamn, it was so like cryptic.
A lot of people were really close. Apparently, they were right there. Yeah, and it just took that extra.
Oh,
clue
what the guys?
The
guys that BuzzFeed Unsolved guys, they went looking for it.
Did they?
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, and they were way off.
Without a Paddle, such a great movie where they go looking for what's his name?
A great
DB Cooper's money.
Is it a great movie?
I thought it was fun. I love that movie. So
Have you seen that great movie starring Dax Shepard, Seth Green?
Yeah.
And who's the third Canuck?
Somebody great. I'm sure it's the kid from Apple Pie or something. American Pie.
Apple Pie.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's Chasing Biggs.
Yeah, it's got
as well be.
Yeah, it's that time period. So Miley Cyrus?
I love Miley. You know I'm a big MC fan.
Yeah.
MC Ren. That's Joe Rogan, you silly goose.
Did you feel anything on your body?
I did. I felt a form. Yes, I did. I felt a form next to me when I snuggled up next to it.
You didn't push away?
I did not.
Did you push against?
I actually kind of wanted to see what it felt like, if there was something there, and I did feel something there.
Did it feel feminine or masculine?
It felt masculine.
Oh.
Yeah, and I told some people about the experience, and there were people that worked in the house and that were there. And then
people judged me.
Just say feminine. It was a woman, big tits.
I could feel the judgment in the room.
Yeah.
What I had told everyone.
Yeah, it's literally what it sounded like he was about to say. No, she had big old boobies.
No, I was a man, and I snuggled up with him, and it was comfortable, and I slept like a baby in his arms.
I get it, yeah. I get it.
Joe's
all I'm
like,
saying.
now we're definitely going bow hunting.
Yeah.
I can't. After this story, I need a bow.
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes, it gets really cold out there, and us guys, we're still guys, but, we got to keep each other warm. That's the reason we do it. Me and Brendan Schaub.
Lived in it, and that
we've got
knew there
bows.
was something going on, but
They knew
nothing quite vivid.
you and a ghost had something happening.
After I told them, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're 100% in on ghosts.
I am.
Scary Celebrity Ghost Stories Part 2. Miley Cyrus and the Haunted Bakery Hotel. While Miley was touring Europe, she'd often need a home base that she could return to.
Is she hot?
Miley?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Or
Yeah.
if she had no talent, would she still be pretty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because she has sort of like the...
No, but she has different looks and everything. She does like the different things. But there's been a few looks that work for her.
What's your favorite MC look?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I just know there's been times where I'm like, she's looking great.
It was when she was doing the twerking on the...
No, that was my least favorite. I hated that whole thing. It was like embarrassing.
Oh, you know
I
what
felt
your favorite was?
for her. She's
I
even
could buy
embarrassed
myself
for it.
flowers. It's that look.
Maybe.
Like grown up Miley. Doing my thing. I got tattoos now, and I'm a rebel.
Yeah, I liked when she kind of went there. Yeah,
I
it's
figured.
good. It's a good look.
I know you too well, brother.
Which makes sense. The perfect place was initially an
more
apartment
recently.
she had in London right across the street from Harrods. But she had to move because it was haunted. It used to be an old bakery. Nothing crazy about that, right? But then she started having
They baked
really
people.
vivid
Humans,
nightmares.
yeah, I was gonna say the
Stress
same
from the
thing.
tour?
Nothing crazy about that.
One night she heard her sister scream in the shower. The water was scalding because somehow the nozzle had been flipped to hot, not by Noah. But every now and then, at the corner of her eye, she swore she saw a young boy sitting and dangling his feet from the bathroom counter.
Ugh.
Obviously, her mom didn't believe her until their aunt said, and I quote, Miley quoting her aunt, "I had no idea what happened, but I left the apartment and I came back and all the doors and windows were open. I locked the apartment. It wasn't long until they decided to move, and Miley swears she will never stay there again." Remember to like and follow, guys.
Ooh.
Today's scary story comes
Skip
from
this one
actress
because
Kate
this guy sucks. I
Hudson.
told the story myself.
She was staying in an old hotel room and she's convinced she wasn't alone.
I
Kate
hate it.
says that since she was a little girl,
You can play
she's
it.
Oh,
been
yeah, there
able
she is.
Yeah.
Good old Kate Hudson. There
Yeah.
she is.
to see ghosts. But one night she
That's
felt
Goldie.
something behind her while laying in bed. She turned around and saw nothing. But then she started hearing soft
By
footsteps
the way,
in the room.
real quick,
Yeah.
because you said the story sucks anyway. Do you ever, and well, I guess we'll go on to, let's just finish it. You know what? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then she started hearing whispers that she couldn't understand.
The
One
voice
night
is
she
so
was
deep,
awoken
it's
in her
shaking my
room
headphones.
and the door opened all by itself. Kate said that she knew in that moment
Yep,
that it
Kate,
wasn't
good
her
old Kate.
imagination, that there was definitely something in the room with her. In an interview, she said, "I don't think people should stay in the room. I think it's haunted. There's definitely something going on in that room. I don't want to be too scared to go into detail about what happened, but it was definitely a very scary experience."
If you look and see the ghost in the window in the picture,
Yeah.
then I'll give it away.
Would you believe Kate? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
So he's the worst.
Yeah.
What was I gonna fucking say? Something real good too, man.
Oh, I bet it was like the best.
It's gonna be the best.
The next one is my favorite. It's my last one, my last celebrity story.
Okay.
It's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu.
He saw a ghost. He's in the club. He's seen paranormal activity.
Before we get
firsthand.
there,
Yeah.
you got some stories.
Yeah, I've got so many of them.
Let's
dude.
hear a few.
So crazy.
Even if you felt you've told them on the show before, and then we can go to Hinterkaifeck.
I went to the Zach Baggins Haunted Museum.
in Newport, or not Newport, wherever it was in California. You
No.
gave them a bunch.
Oh yeah, that one's shit. Yeah, so I was never haunted until Zach Baggins. But so before I had my first paranormal experience was in Catalina Island. It's one of the most haunted places in the world, and it's for several reasons. The entire city burnt down. It killed like over 60 people. Like the whole city caught fire. Hotels burned down with people inside the rooms. Yeah. That's one reason. Another reason is before they built the city, where like all like the Gilded Age families would come and party on the island. Years before that, there was a doctor who would take the local natives and do unnecessary surgeries and experiments on them. He would capture the young
real
ones,
Black Dahlia type,
do like creepy shit, right? So there's like Native Americans buried all over that place that were killed in horrific ways and experimented on. So it's just a likely place to be haunted. I went there on a ghost tour, and it just so happens that the night before the ghost tour, I'm in the hotel room, and I used to smoke cigarettes, not vapes back then. I smoked cigarettes.
Yes.
And we were in a hotel room, and it's a non-smoking hotel. And my girlfriend at the time's like, hey, stop smoking in the hotel room.
Yeah.
She's like, you're going to get us in trouble or whatever. I'm like, I have not been smoking, but I did smell what she was talking about. I was like, yeah, I smell. I was like, somebody else down the hall, maybe. I was like, but it's not me. I promise you. And she got pissed a few times because it was so strong in the room. It smelled like I was smoking in the room, but I wasn't. And it is something I would do back then. But so I guess I get it. Yeah, I get it. I probably would have done it back, but I wasn't doing it this time. But she kept blaming me for it. So we go to bed. I'm watching TV, the hotel TV. I got the remote next to me in bed. She's sleeping. I can't fall asleep. I'm having a hard time falling asleep, right? I'm like, okay, let me just turn off the TV.
TV time.
Try to just pass out, okay? I reach for the remote. I'm like, can't find it. I'm like, what the hell? So I look, and it's right under the TV. I'm like, why would I get up, put the remote under the TV, and then come back to bed to watch the TV that I'm going to need to use the remote to turn the channels? But I'm like, I must have gone to the bathroom or something and forgotten and maybe set it down. No big deal. Get up, put the remote next to me, turn off the TV, fall asleep. Okay. Next morning, we wake up, go to turn the TV on and drink some coffee, get ready for the day. I reach for the remote. I'm like searching through the pillows, everything. I'm like, where is the damn remote? She's like, oh, it's under the TV. I was like, why would you put it under the TV? She's like, no, I didn't put it under the TV. I'm like, I put it here last night and I fell asleep with it. I was like,
Jared, I watched you.
The weirdest thing. I was like, last night,
over and over, bringing it back and forth.
Right? Yeah. I'm like, zombie mode. No, but she's like, no, I didn't move it. She's like, so you had to have moved it. I go, I swear I didn't move it. And I was like, you know what's weird is last night, I thought I had it next to me, and I whatever. I'm not thinking haunted at this time, right? So we go on the ghost tour that night, EMF meters, we're taking pictures. There's orbs everywhere. We're getting people with the meters, like we're seeing like the jump here as like spirits would pass by us. You'd see someone's meter here go up, someone go up as it would pass. And then you would take pictures when that would happen, and you'd see like just pure orbs of light all around you. And when I take pictures anywhere else, I've never had an orb in a picture in my life.
Ever,
But there, orbs in every photo we took. Huge orange,
there's some
blue
guy just throwing
orbs.
dust above all your pictures.
Right, yeah. But they don't look like dust. They look like glowing balls of light, okay? So we're like, dude, we're getting stuff here. Like, this is it. Like, I guess this is what we're supposed to be. They do the tour. We go right to our hotel. And they say, this hotel burnt down. The president used to stay here. A very famous hotel, but it burnt down. And over 40-something people died in that hotel. And people say they can still smell the smoke sometimes coming down the hallways in the hotel from the fire. And I was like, and we looked at each other like, oh shit, that's the smoke. And then I started thinking about the remote thing. I'm like, okay, so maybe there was something to that. Years later, I go to the Zach Baggins Museum here in Las Vegas. He's got every haunted item there has ever been. Even Annabelle's in there. You know what I mean? Like they have everything.
He has Annabelle?
He got Annabelle for a while. It was featured.
It was
he doesn't own it.
Because who just bought all of that shit?
I don't know.
Someone just bought the entire. Oh, damn! I just heard about this.
If it's not Baggins, I don't know who. Because he buys everything.
No.
It's the Dybbuk box and the.
It's like a social media star or something, or no, it's a movie star.
What a prick!
No, I guess
all the Conjuring.
No, it's
stuff?
somebody cool. Yeah. Who bought the? Oh, it's Matt Rife. That's who it fucking was.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember.
So
before I even asked, yeah, it's Matt Rife.
We go to this freaking haunted place, and we're into that stuff, and we thought it'd be fun, and like we're getting weird feelings. Like it feels like in some rooms it feels like you're gonna faint or pass out. They show you videos of people passing out in certain rooms. There's certain objects that you can't touch, you can't look at. They tell you don't look at it. It's just not worth it. People get cursed and all this stuff. I tried my best to follow the rules. After that happens, the house we move into, brand new. First people to live there in that house. Nobody's lived there before. So it's not like there's a history of violence or anything there. This is in a new part of town that was just built. So there were no houses there before that was built on top of it. There was no graveyards or anything. So there should be no reason for a haunting way out in the middle of the desert, because Vegas is expanding so fast with how many people move here that we're building out into the middle.
Thanks,
of the
California.
Yeah, we're up to the mountain edge on almost every part of the valley.
Yeah,
and it wasn't like that when we moved here. It was, I mean,
every place is called Mountain's Edge.
Yeah, it's literally we're at the edge. Yeah. So we're out at the edge of these mountains in this brand new house. And my daughter at the time, she's probably about 5-ish. She starts telling me her toys are being moved in her room. She was very meticulous about how she set up her dolls. She had these she had these pony dolls, My Little Pony dolls, and she would set them up in a certain way and play with them a certain way, and she would have them like she had a specific order that they had to be in. Yes. And she kept saying, somebody's moving my dolls around. And nobody's playing with her dolls, right? Well, so I would just be like, well, maybe you forgot, or I was like, well, maybe I was just cleaning them up and I threw them in there or whatever.
Yeah, I remember.
But she kept complaining about it. She's like, I set it up and now it's all messed up. Somebody messed up all my. She would set up all the little figurines.
Like me too, so she knows
everything had to be in them.
Reasoning. There's thought behind.
So there was
the
that
placements. Yes.
Then she's brushing her hair in the mirror one morning, and she says, she's like, hey, is Jess home? And I was like, no. She goes, there was a blonde girl standing behind me in the mirror just now. She's like, I could see up to the bottom of her hair behind me. She's like, I swear. And I was like, there's nobody else here but us. I was like, I promise you. When I was alone in the house, in the room next to the room I was in was like a little bonus room area that had couches and a TV and everything. I would hear, when I was alone in the house, the couches being moved and like furniture being moved around. And I would think it was Cameron because we lived together back then. I thought it was literally you or somebody moving some of the furniture around. I would come out there and everything would be exactly where it's supposed to be. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm talking, I heard like heavy lifting and dropping and banging and stuff like that. And so I'm like, what is that? And then I go to work one morning and I see, Jess is a blonde. I see a blonde come from behind in my rearview mirror behind the car, coming towards the driver's side of the car. So I wait for her to come up. I think she's going to say goodbye. I'm going to work in the morning. Like she's going to say, hey, love you, bye, or whatever. And I wait for her to come up to the window and she never comes. So I open the door and I look and I stand up and I look outside the car and there's nobody around the car. And I text her and she doesn't answer for a while. She texts me when she woke up. Wasn't her. Nobody was there. But I saw a blonde woman walk behind the car, but there was never anybody there, which was bizarre and creepy. Then I started hearing knocking on the walls all the time, banging on the walls. I would hear banging on the doors. Doors would open on their own. There was this door that would, and I had it on videotape. If I can find the videos of it, I would actually record it. The door would be closed and it would just open itself.
You told me this. Yeah.
Remember? And I recorded it a few times and sent the videos. It would just open itself all the time. So the next place...
It was so weird. Every time the air kicked on, it would just open more.
That's funny. So the next place I move into, this is where I would have the mimic thing happen, where I would be in bed and I would hear from the other room someone in my fiance's voice saying, Jared, come here. And I would be like, what? What do you need? Come here, Jared. And so I would get up, go, and then I feel, and she's sleeping next to me.
You go to get up and you feel her push.
I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, like, so, and I know the voice is coming from. So yeah, that happened more than once. That happened at least 2 times that I can remember. There was one time where Jess gets up to go to the bathroom and she screams, and I look, and there's a man probably 2 feet taller than her in the hallway that she's standing inside of. She walked through him and she freaked out because she saw him as she walked into him.
Ew.
And I look over and I see the outline of a 8-foot tall man inside the hallway. Yeah. And then it just dissipates and it's gone. And I'm like, holy shit. So we've seen shadow people. We've heard the knocking. I've heard the mimic voice. I've heard the banging on the walls. Everything but actually seen like a face or anything. Like, I haven't seen like a full torso vapor apparition. I would love to see one of those.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No, yeah. At this point, I mean, I'm done with it. I just want it to be over. But nope, it continues. And yeah, it still continues to this day. I get a lot of weird stuff happening to me all the time, paranormal wise. So yeah, be careful. You come to Vegas, it's a great attraction, but shit.
Be careful.
Yeah. I did the VIP tour, so I went through all like the little hidden doors and I crawled through the areas where they were like killing people. They have like all of the murder weapons for like the Chainsaw Massacre guy, Geen, and they have like the bed that he would tie people up to and the weapons he would use to kill. Like he owns all that stuff, and you go in these rooms and you're with all of these items that were used for such horrific purposes. The shovels they would use to, you know, the sewing kits for sewing skin together, and like he has all that shit. It's just creepy as hell. Yeah.
Felicity with the donation.
Be careful playing with the paranormal.
Yes.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get.
Paranormal shit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get. So in that same house that you caused a haunt at. Thank you, Felicity, again so much. Anyone that supports the show, we appreciate the fuck out of you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. So that same house, I've told this story before, but I'm sitting down with my girlfriend at the time. We're eating Jimmy John's, right? We just got back and we're watching that. We're looking for something to watch on Netflix, and we hear, yay! So glad to hear it, Felicity. And we hear what I assume is like your daughter, and she like it's like an excited scream, and she stomps. And when you're in a 2-bedroom house, you know, if like somebody stomps upstairs, you feel it around the whole house. It sort of reverberates throughout the fucking joint, right? Yeah. So very clearly hear it. Yeah. And it's like, okay, it's just her goofing off. She's a kid, whatever. And then her and I look at each other and we're like, at the same time, we had the same thought. Yeah. And it's like, didn't Jared and his daughter leave? Yeah. And so she said, she's
we
like,
weren't there. Yeah.
She's like, didn't? And I'm like, yeah, didn't they leave? I thought we said bye to them. Weird, right? Yeah. And she's like, I'm gonna go check. She's like, don't go up. I'm like, what, am I not gonna go up ever again? Like, I'm gonna go and check. So I go upstairs.
Ever again.
Yeah. And nothing. Nobody's there. Yeah. It was clear as day. And I haven't had a lot of ghost or haunted or experiences or paranormal experiences. But dude, I could not explain that. Yep. It was clear
and
as day.
It had the energy of like a little girl. It would play with my daughter's toys.
I remember one time where that happened, and I heard your daughter. I heard your daughter saying like, "Oh yeah, my toy. Like this was here, and this was moving." Yeah. And so I'm sure she didn't believe me, but I was like, "Oh yeah, sorry. I was just I was looking through them. I moved them." Yeah. I like take the blame as if like I would play with her fucking toys. Right. And she's like, okay.
Yeah. She's not dumb.
Yeah, you're playing my fucking ponies.
Just so she wouldn't be scared, but she knew something was up because she saw things. She was seeing it and hearing it, and she knew somebody was playing with her stuff.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, super creepy. I think I have more stories. Oh, I'll tell you a story. And this one's not so much paranormal as it is just fucking weird. Yeah. So there's this lady. Let's call her Faye. Okay. And she lives in China. And she lives in this amazing area. It's called like the 12 Lakes of the Dragon King or something, right? Cool name. Sick. So it's like, and there's like 12 lakes. It's like a beautiful area. And so she has the same routine she does every single day. She wakes up, she goes to this little corner store. She buys these little snacks and treats and stuff. And then she either goes to her sister's house, her mother's house, or back home to her husband. Yeah. This is every day, like clockwork.
Yeah.
Goes to the store, does one of the three, goes home, goes to bed, wakes up, rinse, repeat. So one day she goes and Faye goes and grabs her little snacks and she's walking. She's deciding, where am I going to go? Am I going to go to mom's house? Am I going to sit? While she's figuring this out, she hears, hey, Faye. And so she's like, what the fuck is... She turns around, she sees 5 people and they have backpacks on. They look like they're like ready to go camping or hiking or whatever. And like, hey, Faye, we're going up the mountain. You should come with us. And she was like, damn, so when she was young, she had a disease. It was sort of debilitating. She had to take all this medication. She was very fragile.
Yeah.
So her whole life, she sort of lived teetering on that idea of fragility, where she was so scared to do anything because, like, she remembers having to be bedridden and having to take all the medication. So even now that she's healthy and fine, she sort of just won't go do shit. So she's like, I've never seen these fucking lakes that I live in this town and that people come from all over the world to see it. And I've never even seen it my goddamn self.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Why don't I maybe just go with these people? They're like, yeah, let's go. So she goes up.
She doesn't know them?
She doesn't know them.
I don't know about that.
And, but they're sweet. And they're walking up the mountain. They're having a great conversation. They're talking. They're having a great time. And she's like, these are awesome people.
Yeah.
She's opening up about herself. They're opening up. They're all talking. They're having a great time. They're getting to know each other. She's like, thank God I did this. Like, I'm so happy that I got out of my comfort zone and actually just fucking, did this. And so she goes and they get to this little plateau and they're like, hey, let's rest and, we'll have a couple snacks, whatever. Yeah. And she's stoked because she's like super fatigued. She's like, I guess it sort of stands to reason. I don't really work out. I just go to and fro. My mother's or her sisters or husbands every day. And it's like, so I guess it stands to reason that I would be tired. So they go down. She gets her little snacks that she got from the general store thing. Yeah. She's munching. They're talking and everybody's, eating and laughing, having a good time. And she's like, just gets hit with a wave of just exhaustion. And she's like, man. So she like sort of leans her head back. She's like, I gotta fucking just like
that's weird.
Pass out.
Yeah.
So she lays down and she's so tired and she wants to stay awake. And she's looking, she sees the people talking and she sort of just dozes off. And she wakes up, it's nighttime, the people are gone. And she's like, damn it. Like, what the fuck? How long was I out? And these people left me here.
That's
like,
weird.
They're gonna take me up the mountain and they're gonna fucking leave me here. They seem like good people. And then she started freaking herself out. She's like, well, shit, maybe they're going to come back to try and like get me. Maybe there's a trap. I got to fucking get out of here. They know where I am. Yeah. So she starts like freaking herself out. And she looks down and she sees it's all trees. It's all forest. It's pitch fucking black. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have any equipment whatsoever. She doesn't have a flashlight. She has nothing. So she's like, I'm totally screwed. But I gotta get out of here because if they come back, I'm dead. And this is what she convinced herself of. Yeah. So she's like, fuck it. She starts making the trek back, and she sort of stays on the edge of the mountain. She's walking through pitch black, praying that she just finds the lights of her city. She's walking again. She gets tired. She sits down for a minute and wakes back up. She's like, okay, no, I gotta get back. She's walking down the mountain, and she finally starts seeing some lights. Yeah. And she's like, I think that's my little town. And she goes and she's like, yep, that's it. She's so happy. She sees it. She starts coming down and she sees about like 10, 12 people gathered like at the end of the trail. And so she walks over and she's like waving at them like, hey, guys, it's me. Yeah. I'm sure you were looking, but I'm here. Yeah. And one of the people sort of look over at her and they're like, what the fuck? It's more shock than like happiness. Yeah. And so she's like, weird. Then she sees her mom's face in the crowd, her sister, and her sister catches eyes with her, runs up to her, gives her a big hug. Yeah. And she's like, I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm sorry if I scared anybody. Like I met these people, she sort of explained what happened. And she's like, her sister's like, I don't understand. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. Like, what after the 5 people left? Like, what do you mean? What happened? And she's like, then I came down here. She's like, Faye, what are you talking about? You've been gone for 17 days.
Holy shit.
Is that fucking nuts?
Yeah.
And she's like, she lost 60 pounds. Yeah. Lost 60 pounds. She thought it was within a day.
Yeah.
She lost 60 pounds. They don't know what she ate, what she drank, how she survived. But she was gone 17 days and just shows up. Story has never
Can't
changed.
survive 17 days. That doesn't
She's
make
never
sense.
changed her story.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
the funny thing is, the reason why people gathered at the bottom, it wasn't to search for her. They thought she was gone forever.
Yeah, it was like a vigil.
No, it was this the 12 Lakes of the Dragon King, whatever it's called, is supposedly haunted. So when they saw Faye in she has this big orange coat she was wearing, they saw it moving and they thought it was like a ghost. So a bunch of people gathered, including her mother and sister, to see this little ghost, just to realize, no, it's Faye coming down the fucking mountain. Yeah. Creepy stuff.
What? Yeah,
Weird,
that's
right?
weird. I don't know. I can't explain 17 days.
17 days.
17 days.
Oh, okay, it's not bad.
Yeah, I've
most
got
people get a
time.
week. Yeah. Give me over 2. I'll take her. Yeah, crazy. So there's that. There's that story.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good story.
So do you want to explain that we figured out the cursed monster and what happened?
Yeah, fucking, what was this bitch's name?
So,
Because I don't have it here.
open a haunted casino. Open a casino on the property. On what property?
That's right. It was Hypnos. I can't believe I forgot that name.
Yeah, how do you forget that? So we figured out the demon that cursed us.
Got called out.
Called you out, bitch. Hypnos.
Hypnos was cursed. So if you followed any of the storyline about us being cursed, it was Hypnos. Ends up, he is the Greek god of sleep.
Why would he be mad at us, Jay?
It's because we're the podcast that never sleeps.
Sorry, not fucking sorry.
Advertising no sleep month. Just no sleep on top of no sleep. And we don't sleep that much. Let's be real.
Nope.
So Hypnos was a little pissed.
Baby? Yeah.
Cursed our neighbor, killed his ass.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah. Super fucked up. He killed him.
We made it this far.
Toy maker.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with it.
Well, maybe he did other things. We don't know. Maybe he was up toiling all night.
Oh, he was a tinkerer.
Wasn't sleeping.
Tinker in a boot.
Yeah. All the banging we keep hearing, that's him.
That was him.
No ghosts.
He's our ghost. Wow. So there you go.
Hypnos called out. We win.
We win. Curse is gone.
I think so. We'll know soon enough. Because this was it.
That didn't do anything.
That's all we had.
Yeah. But we do have a scary fucking thing, right? Video. We went ghost hunting.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for you guys to see that. Because actually, we got more than we expected. I didn't think anything was going to happen.
And everything happened.
Yeah, we got it all. So good luck.
Yeah. Do you have any more stories?
No, that's it.
Did I finish that Miley Cyrus story?
Yeah, we finished it. I had Keanu.
Oh, Keanu. We didn't do that.
Yeah, he believes in ghosts because he's seen one.
I've seen a ghost or two.
I've seen a ghost.
No, we didn't finish.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Today's scary story comes from actor.
So what was Miley's thing?
We saw it. It was the hotel, and the sister got burned, and the whole thing. Yeah, she said, "Don't stay there."
Ghost. Yes. You have? Yeah, when I was a kid.
Podcast.
Really?
Never
Do they
stopped.
speed this up, or is he just crazy?
It was in New York.
Listen,
really? It was cool. What happened? Okay, quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like a little kid. I'm
Sped
probably
up.
like 6, 7 years old.
No.
In a new apartment, and we just come from, where did we come from?
Why
We
is
come
he
from
acting
probably
like this?
Australia. Anyway,
Because
so
he's trying to break through the story.
Renata, nanny, in the bedroom. She's sitting, my sister's asleep. She's sitting over there. I'm like hanging out. There's a doorway. All of a sudden, we're looking over there, and this like jacket comes waving through the doorway. Like just an empty, there's no head, there's no body, there's no legs. It's just there. And then it disappears. And I was a little kid, and I thought, okay, well, that's interesting. And then I looked over at the nanny, and she's like this. And I'm like, oh, wow, so that was real. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Cool.
I didn't.
But is that a ghost, or is that just some weird floating jacket?
That's a reason to move.
It's
To me,
not
I
a
don't know.
floating jacket. It's a ghost. What? Is that a ghost or just like a floating jacket? Because that's a thing.
Because that's the thing that exists in nature. Is the
everyone's
floating
scared
jackets.
of the floating jackets.
Babe, did you buy a floating jacket or is that a ghost?
Dude, I'd buy a floating fucking jacket. How cool would that be? You just float around, put it on. It's like fizzy lifting drink.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw Superman.
The movie, yeah. Yeah. It's like if Guardians was really bad.
It's like if a movie was bad.
It was Guardians. He tried to make it like Guardians. Very Guardians.
Not one joke landed. One joke landed. The whole fucking thing. One joke landed. Do you want to try and guess which joke I thought landed?
No, because I don't remember it well enough to remember a single joke.
Okay, well, I'll tell you.
Crypto. Ow.
The dog was so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah.
I ended up hating the dog.
Okay, but what landed?
All the dog did was interrupt, and he was the worst. The bitch is trying to drive, and the dog's on her left. It's like everything is the dog is just the most obnoxious fucking thing. But the one joke that landed, and it was more David Cornsweet's, I think, delivery than anything. But they're fighting Ultraman and like the engineer and shit at the end, right?
Yeah.
And Superman, he gets thrown in like into a, down into the earth, and he's like smashed, whatever, right? And what's his name comes over in his little thing, Mr. Terrific. He's like, Superman, come on, we gotta go. Whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, get your ass up.
Important stuff down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing really important stuff down here. Yeah. That was the one joke that landed.
Okay.
Everything else, hot garbage.
Yeah, it's not that fun.
No, it's not good.
No, you know what's great? It's Peacemaker. Peacemaker dwarfs Superman.
Peacemaker's in Superman.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's on TV.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
No, Peacemaker is in the movie Superman. He was on the TV.
Yes. It's all part of the same world.
Yeah, but you said it's going to be good.
I'm
like, you saw the movie already. It's going to be. It's past tense. Yeah.
No, I'm saying the show's good, but it's all connected. So we're going to see that come together at some point. What's his name was great. The what's his
Lex?
The Ring? No.
Oh, Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
Nathan Fillion.
He killed it.
He was all right.
Yeah. All right.
He was all right.
That's our haunted episode.
Peacemaker is awesome, especially the first season.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second season.
Dude, the second season is so good.
But you like everything.
They retconned Superman, Batman, and it's Guy Gardner, the new Superman. And so remember the ending of the first season where they all show up, Aquaman and all them? It's all and the Flash. They retconned it's all the new characters show up from this movie.
The DCU, not the
like
DCU.
Hawk Girl is there, and
more like Hot
Terrific's
Girl
there, and everybody's
I love
there.
Isabella Marcet.
Yeah,
yeah,
everybody's good. Yeah,
I don't think so. I mean, Mr. Terrific was all right. I
think it'd be okay, but it's all.
Cornsweet looks just like
Vigilante.
He's a perfect
favorite character of all time.
Cornsweet was a perfect casting for Superman. Cavill's my boy though, dude.
Yeah, he's so much better. The ending of that movie where he starts working at the Daily Planet, and she's like, "Welcome to the planet." Like, what a great way to end that film.
There's
the smile between them when she says it.
So much brilliant shit in that movie.
Because it's fucking
like you said.
Goyer,
I
man.
dare you to make a better Superman.
You can't make a
origin
better
film,
Superman movie,
and you can't.
You cannot.
And that was just proven.
We were right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because dude, and I hated that. Spoilers, sort of. I'll try and. I won't even spoil. I hated when they decoded the message. What the fucking end of the message was. Oh, and by the way, be the fucking worst, dude.
But remember, at the end, they're saying that it was tampered with, that it was a deep fake.
Yeah, but I hated that.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So dumb.
Yeah, he has to like question it, like, what? Are my parents?
I don't even know who I am. Wait, it has nothing to do with you. They're they're assholes.
I know.
Anyway, Bradley Cooper is just a prick.
I'm from Kansas, General. Yeah, the first Superman's so good. Yeah.
And like, dude, that's Pa and Ma Kent.
It is. Yeah.
Not these old
on.
fat fucks.
That actor, he's so
Kevin
great.
Costner.
Costner's
fucking
the king.
dude.
All
Maybe
right.
you shouldn't save him.
Yep. Happy Halloween.
All right, we
Love you
wrapping her up?
guys. Yeah. Thank you so
Like a
much for
condom,
joining
let's
us
wrap her up.
for our final installment of No Sleep Month.
Of this year's final installment.
Yeah. Final installment of this year's. Thank you, everybody.
All right, Hypnos. So fuck you, Demon.
We win.
We win. I mean, you're down there, whatever.
It makes sense, though. I see your case.
This was a good episode. Had a lot of fun with Happy Halloween, Foolios.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a great and safe Halloween. Here from Jared.
Thank you, everybody that joins live. If you didn't, please leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about the scary stories. What do you think about the celebrity hauntings? Who is your favorite story? Let us know what topics you want us to cover. We cover this kind of crazy, mysterious stuff. So anything that you're interested in, we might be interested in. Let us know. Thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah, boy. Let's go back to that. And then, what he said. So, guys, we love you, appreciate you. And make sure to like, subscribe, become a member, do all that cool shit. And have a good Halloween. We're gonna edit that video together of our ghosty hunty, and we're gonna show it to the world. So hopefully it's a lot of fun. We love you guys. We mean it. You're the bee's knees, the cat's PJs. I got a video coming out on the TPTNS Entertainment channel. If you're into movies, go subscribe to it right now. TPTNS Entertainment. Type it in, baby. You'll see it. And go subscribe to that right now. Appreciate you so much. GL, you're the man. Moose Heaven, Chase, GarbageMan Tricks, Emma, Felicity, CTB, and D Livewire, and all of y'all. We love you guys. Since you guys don't sleep, go watch the Scarlett Johansson. Under the Skin or whatever.
I do want to see that. Yeah,
we'll see it. All right. Thank you guys so much. You're the bees, knees, the cats, PJs, and we'll catch you on that flippin' flop later. Skater.